So obviously they're in the tunnel here, and for lack of a better term, they're jumping a Michigan player. He just getting beat up. They're taking swings at him. You know, we talk about the video with the helmet. We can talk about the tunnel. You need more than one way in, more than one way out. And I will say the video before this does show the Michigan player, all right, kind of moving up into Michigan State as the game is over. I wasn't right there, and I don't know what was said. Either way, cooler heads should have prevailed. There should not have been a fight. But I do want people to understand the intense atmosphere just in general in a college football game at high level. But in a rivalry football game, it is at peak level. Any sort of spark can start an absolute wildfire. And that's what we see here. I don't think there should be criminal charges filed. I really don't, David.
Well, 4 players have already been suspended. This is Tank Brown, Kari Crump, Angelo Gross, and Zion Young have been suspended from the Michigan State football team. It sounds like they are reviewing whether or not other players should be suspended and then possibly even criminal charges fired. So we'll see.
Where are the coaches?
Yeah, that's my question. Why is nobody watching anybody leaving? How is he allowed to go up there like that? Why is there not somebody that is sitting there separating the teams, making for sure, not only before the game, not only at halftime, but at the end of the game, that this team enters, the other team waits. We see it all the time. Michigan isn't the only place where there's one way in and one way out. We see this all the time. I don't know how it's not more organized. I know in a perfect world you'd love to be like, all right, well, guys, you can handle it. We're all adults. When there's this much emotion, it shouldn't be in their hands. It really shouldn't be in their hands. I'm just surprised that it was this disorganized. That's my thing. But you've lived it.
Yeah, no, Michigan is on the opposite side of the field from the tunnel. They keep us over there the best they can so the other team can go up. One player went up there. I mean, I don't know if he ran into anybody or not. From the angle that I saw when he went up into the tunnel, he's running up the right side, which is where the Michigan locker room is. I don't know. I don't have any video surveillance from when he entered that tunnel, which we have video of, to when this right here happened. But I don't care if you're in a tough game. I don't care if it's a rivalry game. I don't care what happens. That's unacceptable.
It is unacceptable.
No, I agree.
Mark D'Antonio did such a fantastic job with this program, really not only turning them around, but making Michigan State care so much about this rivalry with Michigan. And I have a lot of respect for what they've brought to the table. They really have owned Michigan in a lot of ways. And each time that Michigan's lost to this team, it's tough. It hurts. It hurts every single time, and that's why the rivalry matters. But you don't see Michigan players acting like that after a loss. And if they were to, I would be even harder on them right now because we need to police our own. Now, it was a small subset of players that did this in the tunnel. There are some Michigan State players, staff members, coaches, and fans right now who are as disgusted by this behavior as the rest of us, and I know that they're going to get the situation taken care of. Mel Tucker's already suspended 4 players. There may be disciplinary action for some other ones, and there may even be criminal charges filed. So I understand all that, but the solution is we're not going to alter the big house. We're not going to add another tunnel. There's one way in, there's one way out, and we're going to act like men when we play football. If you want to kick someone's ass, you do it on the football field, not after the game.
All right, hey, everybody, hope you're liking that content. And like the Tennessee offense, why don't you hurry up, go down there and hit that like button, subscribe. We've got tons more coming from every realm of the sports world. Hell, even Quidditch, because we all know it's coming down to the wire.